welcome to this video playing, Gentelman, Grandmaster. What's this? Tunisia, okay. Slim Bouaziz. Okay, this is a veteran GM. He was one of the, or he was, I think, the first African GM, if I'm not mistaken. He must be in his 60s at least. Okay, so we get to Lopez main line. Going for the Breyer again. Ooh, knight h4. Oh my. Yeah, this is not particularly great, but this is all I know. Oh God. This kind of stuff can be tricky. Okay. Yeah, knight e4 is the obvious move. The question is, does it work? He also has some bishop d5 after that. Yeah, I can also go rook e8. Yeah, okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. Yeah, that's those trick moves are always difficult in Blitz chess. I just try to play normal stuff here. I should have played g6 here actually, because he didn't have knight h6 in this particular moment. Anyway, okay, c5 cannot be terribly bad. That was a miss. I should have played g6. That was a lot stronger. A lot stronger. It would have rendered his whole thing it completely useless if he has to go back to g3. And now I'm not able to do that anymore. But okay. The good thing about those closed away positions is that they are notoriously difficult to break down, and this is still the case here, I think. Yeah, it looks like a fairly normal position. Wow. That's usually a very bad idea. Sorry, but I can just win this pawn. And I think I will. I mean, why not just win the pawn? It takes a long while, but the position is so closed. It is somewhat greedy, huh? But anyway, I don't believe this one bit here for white. So let's go back. If he takes on e5, okay. This opens up the bishop as well. Okay, so what is he going to do? I think I'm checking here and go to d6. That cannot be a bad setup. I have f5 under control. Maybe knight to h5 is something that white can do. But all in all, I can even do this here, right? And play queen to h4. Trying to activate on the king side myself. I have a good, I have good pieces here for king side play. Bishop on c5. Yeah, he wants to go bishop e1 after that. Okay, then I have queen to g5. Okay, queen g5, knight f3. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really do much. I see. F7 is covered, so there is no particular threat. I can do this actually. Queen h4, knight takes e4 is a neat little trick. Yeah, I don't think he has that on the radar. Oh, he has. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So he would take a draw here. Yeah, that I understand. So, but I don't want a draw, of course. I just wanted to test him a little bit. Okay. My king position is actually quite safe. Okay, knight g5, or is there any? I don't know. I will push here. Knight there. Okay, this is actually quite stupid that I did not think about the queen coming to g6. That I should have thought about. That was very unnecessary to even give him this kind of ideas.
Check. Time warning.
"48 seconds, okay. Yeah, he has stuff like bishop h6, which probably does not work, but could be quite irritating. So let's cover this. Rook f8 is a good additional cover move. Yeah, I probably should do that. And now he's also taking his time. Okay, now it's difficult. He cannot sacrifice anymore now. Covering this. And now let's trade this off. Okay. Doesn't lead to much.
Check.
Yeah, I want to do something myself here. His king position is actually the worst one here. Yeah.
White forfeits on time.
Wow. He just blundered that pawn on a5, and after that, it was just trying to fishing for some kind of sacrifice. That was a very strange move, a5. Yeah, okay, knight h4. I know that this move has been tried, but I don't think it's particularly great, but I don't know why. I think this is this is something that I can play, but I really have no idea how it works. One thing, if taking is not an issue, I can take here. Yeah, this is clear. This was something that I thought also is good for black. I saw that actually, but I wasn't sure what happens if he just plays knight to f5 here. Yeah, maybe I can just go back, but I mean, I only roughly calculated this and I wasn't sure what happens here. Like queen to g3. Okay, so I just ignored it. And this is a mistake because I can go g6 and I didn't take that opportunity. I should have done that. After that he has to go back and that makes the whole thing here completely useless, this kind of maneuver. But I played this far too quickly and now he was ready to if I play g6 to give that check, and this is obviously not what I want. Okay, but I think it was still reasonably okay for me. We got a fairly normal position, and now yeah, he can just stay, let's say, there on a4. I mean, don't move the pawn at all, but this is just, I don't understand it. It just gives away the pawn. I don't think that white has compensation for that. The position is too closed and too slow in nature to justify that pawn sacrifice. Yeah, and here actually I get a very, very nice piece position. Yeah, that was a little trick. You never know. Okay, queen to f3. I think this is probably winning for black. He only has those tries for sacrifices, but I did not play well now prophylactically, absolutely not. Okay, I wanted to speed up and play before quite quickly, but I should anticipate this move and play some rook f8, for example. This is just stronger to allow me to cover this conveniently. And after this, it's slightly annoying. I have to do something that I don't want to do. And okay, he went this, and now here. Yeah, the engine still says I'm clearly better, more or less winning, but it feels a bit uncomfortable that I allowed queen to g6. Yeah, it's still all like minus 1 point something for the comp. Yeah, now the queen side is decisive. Yeah, try to trade that. Yeah, I didn't want to defend passively there all time. The thing is here, his bishop is dead, yeah, on b1, so I just have to make sure that I'm not getting checkmated. That's the only way to lose here, to blunder into a mate. Yeah, and here white is zugzwangt. He cannot move anything. Yeah, knight h4. It's a strange line, but okay. It seemed that even normal play is kind of okay against it. Okay, well, thanks for watching.